You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta shine.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin. Cheers. Oh, Bono! Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Kudus. Casemiro. Oh, that's clever. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Kulusevski. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He'll fancy himself from here.
It's not a good idea in a 40.
He's gone for the shots. That's really well cleared. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he welcomes it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Matheus Cunha, he has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Madison. And that's a throw-in. In with the challenge. Can he get on the end of this? He slings it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he can clear it away. And he's gone searching crossfield. Madison. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. João Palhinha. Bentancur. Now it's Solanke. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. Kudus! And they've got rid. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ahmad. It's a searching pass. Looking to play him in.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Might be danger here. Over to the right flank. Ahmad. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kudus. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. Goes looking wide. Maciej Cunha. Cunha getting forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread to the right, back where it came from. Oh, good take in a good area. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So just the keeper in his way, takes a shot, it's a goal, they've done it, it was coming, they have their reward. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish.
And the shot, he's got a goal, and the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bruno Fernandes did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Spence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diallo wins the duel this time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Kulusevski. He's picked his way through. And that's been drilled in. De Ligt deals with that comfortably.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Madison. Kulusevski. Now it's Solanke. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. And that was nowhere near his best. Passes short and sharp. Casemiro gets on his bike and on the move. Now it's Solanke. Shaw gets across to intercept that. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Solanke. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to.
And the finish! Oh, good finish. And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Tottenham with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Shaw charging forward, the ball at his feet. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kulusevski. He is through here. Tottenham claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. Pedro Porro plays it short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Tottenham clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That has not gone well. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. A probing pass. Cunha receives it in a wide position. Very nicely done. Cunha couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Knocks it into space. And the counter is on. Oh, well measured. Manchester United very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered low. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to...
And Solanke! Casemiro.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Four
Well,
added
that's good
minutes have been
defending. He
indicated.
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a little off target. Now, can they get him away? Solanke! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look...
He's having a shot! And with that, the end. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. He's rising! Denied by an instinctive save.
João Palhinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for a runner. He's in plenty of space here. Space for him to turn and look. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's really nicely played. Obama! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 19.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Foot in. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United, oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. Big chance, corner. Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Cunha charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. And Burmo. Oh, good spread. Kudus. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. And he's gone backward here. He's found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thinks about the shot. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kudus. 30 minutes gone. And they win it back again. And it's Ugarte. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Solanke.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Deftly away. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Romero. It's a searching pass. That's beautifully weighted. Kudus is flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Kudus. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shot, surely! And it's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
João Palhinha. Kudus. Played into space. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. Out for a throw. It's a good run down the right. Burmo, upright and purposeful. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's come to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. That's it, 45 minutes up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Cunha, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's run loose here. Now it's Madison. And Bishop's ball here. Kulusevski is in a really good position out wide. Pedro Porro. And it's Kulusevski. Oh, perfectly measured that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Casemiro. Kulusevski. Now it's Solanke. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That has not gone well. Pedro Porro. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bentancur. That has been cut short.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And they've got a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. And he can clear it away. Kulusevski. Ball is over the line. and that's definitely not his best. Knocks it into space. Ahmad. That's the keeper's ball. Spread out to the left. That is good progress on the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, some astute defending there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kulusevski. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. Solanke looking to receive it in space. Casemiro gets on his bike and on the move. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Madison. Kulusevski providing an outlet on that. And the finish! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Casemiro. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Kulusevski. I think we're just about done here. Kulusevski. Now it's Solanke. Might be... And Solanke! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Solanke clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. Solanke! No, just not quite.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Solanke. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. That's a lovely pass. And we're done. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.